Ladies and gentlemen, this is bad news we have received on our news desk. I don't know whether you saw the news that was circulating on different social media platforms claiming that plans had been made for Ruto to meet voters from the so-called Ol Kalou constituency on Wednesday at around 6:30 p.m. in the evening, just a few hours before the by-election scheduled for the 16th this month, to be specific on Thursday this week. Now, according to Mzalendo Mtemi wa Kiama, he wrote the following on his Facebook account, as you can see on your screen. This is what he said. Mzalendo Mtemi wa Kiama: Ruto has invited 20,000 people of Ol Kalou to State House on the 15th so that they thoroughly be fed and be unable to vote on 16th. Then he attached a certain letter down there which says, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya and the Commander-in-Chief of the Defensive Forces, Honorable William Ruto, PhD, GGH, request the pleasure of the company of John Njihia Mwangi ID Brabra for dinner and engagement on issues of Ol Kalou constituency at the State House, Nairobi on Wednesday, 15th July 2026 at 6:30 p.m. This card admits only one person. You must carry your ID for admission. That is what Mzalendo Mtemi wa Kiama posted on his Facebook account. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, as you continue watching this clip, I request you, I beg you, I beseech you to hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel where we don't sugarcoat but we always put news as it is, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any new video clip, you'll be notified that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Once you are done with watching, share this content to other WhatsApp groups and even on Facebook so that we can continue building this channel of ours, Mwana Kenya Media. Now, without wasting your time, back to our analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, it was claimed that there were plans for 20,000 voters to go to State House for a meeting with Ruto, where they were allegedly to receive a small, rather something, and leave their national ID cards or vote for their preferred candidate. This is how UDA is desperate. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now received reports that the meeting has been cancelled abruptly. Now, I want to put this into perspective so that we can really understand what is happening currently. In this video, I will explain the reasons why, or rather, that are said to have contributed to the sudden cancellation of that meeting. Number one, it is alleged that the invited Ol Kalou voters boycotted the meeting. They said no. They declared officially no. Why? It is claimed that it would have been embarrassing if the invited voters had failed to show up at the State House, a situation that allegedly angered Ruto himself. That is why the meeting was cancelled, because he is not ready for embarrassment. You know, This shows how UDA is desperate when it comes to Ol Kalou by-election, which is scheduled on 16th this month, to be specific on Thursday this week. So, when State House received this news that Ol Kalou voters are planning to boycott attending the meeting, which was scheduled at the State House, they decided to cancel the meeting because they are not ready for embarrassment. That is why the meeting was cancelled. But there is a question we are asking ourselves. How comes? Maybe there is somebody who told them not to go to State House. And this person is none other than the current DCP party leader, Rigathi Gachagua. Actually, this is what Rigathi Gachagua said. And he wrote on his Facebook account. I want to go through what he said. This is what Rigathi Gachagua said, ladies and gentlemen. I have the duty and the moral authority to officially announce that all Kasongo hotels that were opened in Ol Kalou and operated by his collaborators in hubris and betrayal and partners in corruption and the looting of public resources are officially shut and shall remain so. Maybe this statement prompted Ol Kalou voters to surrender, to say no to State House. So Rigathi Gachagua continued by saying on his Facebook account, all Ol Kalou residents who patronized these hotels are now welcome back home where they belong. I thank the great residents and the people of Ol Kalou for conducting peaceful campaigns as expected. Many thanks for rejecting bribes to sell your voting rights to betrayal, or rather to betray the very soul of our nation, the Constitution of Kenya 2010. My people of Ol Kalou, you didn't fight each other because you all belong to the same side. Only some residents had intelligently decided to patronize these hotels, and hence there was no conflict. I request you all to turn up in large numbers and vote for our candidate Sammy Waweru on the DCP party on 16th July 2026. I urge you to maintain peace and exercise restraint. Do not react to provocation by state-sponsored goons and rogue police officers. I thank Almighty God for his goodness and mercy on our candidate and the people of Ol Kalou. I thank our campaign teams under the able leadership of DCP Party Secretary General Designate Senator John Methu and Honorable Wanjiku Muhia for conducting a vigorous and peaceful campaign. I also thank the Intugadi family, our allied senators, members of parliament, MCAs, aspirants, campaign volunteers, members of the public, well-wishers, and the friends of the DCP political party for creating time and dedicating resources to campaign for one of their own. I thank our candidate, Honorable Sammy Waweru, for great energy and resolve during the campaign trail. He concluded by saying, I wish the people of Ol Kalou peace as they elect their next member of parliament, reject bribes and deception, and refuse to sell their right to elect their leader. I'm relaxing in Wamunyoro waiting to celebrate with the residents of Ol Kalou on Thursday, 16th July at exactly 9 p.m. God bless Ol Kalou residents. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, that is what Rigathi Gachagua said, or rather wrote on his Facebook account. So these voters are also said to have been warned by Rigathi Gachagua, who reportedly stated that all UDA and the government hotels had been closed. He said they are officially shut down, and they obeyed what Rigathi Gachagua had announced in public. So UDA political party is reportedly knows that winning will be difficult for them because, according to the claims, millions of shillings have been spent distributing mattresses, gas cylinders, and the cash in an effort to win the election. Yet victory still appears difficult. This is what we know. This is what we have witnessed. Ladies and gentlemen. But what we all know, the race is between DCP candidate Sammy Ngotho and the UDA candidate Samuel Muchina, with the by-election set to take place on Thursday, the 16th, this week. Actually, on Thursday, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to conclude by asking you a simple question. Simple one. In your opinion, who do you think will win between DCP and the UDA? Write your answer in the comment section below so we can all know and understand how politics are when it comes to Ol Kalou by election. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet in the next video. But if you are watching and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, where we don't sugarcoat but we always put news as it is, this is the only trusted channel currently that puts news as it is. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload new content, you'll be notified. You'll receive a notification tells you that Kenya Media has uploaded a video clip to watch. Please remember to share our content to other WhatsApp groups and even on Facebook. That is the only way we can continue growing this new channel of ours and be blessed by our supreme being who lives in heaven. Bye bye for now, ladies and gentlemen.